Hello, everybody. Welcome back to RoomRock's 3 Songs podcast. This is your host, BEAH. For those of you that don't know, in this show we interview an artist, a musician, emerging artist, about 3 of their original songs and just kind of see where the story takes us. And it always takes us to some pretty spectacular places. And without exception on the show, episode 21, we've got Becky Kidd coming to us from Scotland, Dundee, Scotland, with her 3 songs, Free, Strawberry Lane, and Count to 10 with me. It's a really fun show to make. We'll talk after. Thanks. Where do we find your music, actually? Because you don't do SoundCloud either, right?
No, do you know what? This has been, poor from me as a musician. I've never posted up till this year, really. My music wasn't anywhere. So say I was playing a gig, people would be like, oh, where can I find you? I'd be like, oh. Some videos, random videos on Facebook. So yeah, in January I decided to start my Instagram page. I thought it's about time, so that's what I did, and I just started posting stuff on there. And then I thought, why not just record something as well and just start putting stuff out there a little bit, just because I have all this stuff and I'm like, wow, it doesn't exist anywhere except on my phone or in my head. So it's only this year that I've started putting stuff online.
Let's talk about that song. You want to talk about Free?
Mm-hmm.
That's the song you wrote, right?
Yeah, I wrote that. I can't remember when I wrote that. A while ago, though. I think a lot of the songs I've written a while ago. Yeah, it's a fairly short song, actually. Just like melody-wise, I think I want to have a lot of instrumental in it, just the melody, and then the lyrics to be a bit shorter, I suppose. I play that in open D, and I'd just discovered that tuning, so I was like, oh, this sounds so nice, I want to write a song in this tuning. So I was just playing around with it, and that's kind of how it came about. I'm safe in that bitter taste, and I'll slowly drink it all.
You're a pretty hopeful person, I guess, or?
Try to be. Yeah, I mean that the Free one is about exactly that, feeling or being in a sad place and then coming out of that. Or I suppose it's specifically about finding joy in things that you maybe lost that in. Like, for the first line is about coffee and enjoying your coffee and things like that. Just simple. And then, like I say, I wanted the chorus to just be like it's just the one word, free. Just, like I say, coming out of a rough time, and you're just like, that's what that song's pretty much.
Were you coming out of a rough time, or is it just?
Yeah, I think I was. It's funny when I think back to writing it, I can't really remember if it was about something specific, but I do remember a period where it was pretty rough. I'm free. I'm free. I'm
free. I kind of brought up in the music thing playing in front of my computer and have my headphones on. It's really a personal thing. But it seems your side is maybe because of your parents, a performance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from a musical family. Like if people came around, it'd be like, Becky, sing a song. Like, do a performance or whatever. And then in school, would like do some performances. But when I was, I think 18 or something, I started busking. But I didn't have confidence at all, especially to like sing in front of people that knew me. So I used to go to the city about half an hour from me and busk there because nobody knew me. And I did that for maybe a year and started to get more confident, and then started singing in like pubs and things in Dundee. When I started, I didn't have any equipment, an amplifier or a mic or anything. I remember
Really?
the first day I just went with my guitar and I was so nervous. It literally took me like, I was going to just go home. I thought, I can't do this. Are you kidding me? Like, but then I just started singing, but my voice is quiet. And I remember a guy came up to me and said, "You've got a lovely voice, but we can't hear you." And I thought, oh no. But there was a busker playing and he nearby, and he had the nice setup. And he was like, "I'm going to have lunch if you want to like use my kit for an hour." I was like, yeah. So he let me use it, and what a difference. So it gave out a nice sound, and then people were throwing in money, and people come up and chat to you, compliment you, whatever. So then I bought my own stuff and started doing it more regularly. Maybe doing as much music before that, post-COVID, I wasn't really out gigging or anything. Just went quiet. So this year again, I've been trying to get back out and do more gigs. So just trying to get back to the swing of it.
You finally have you have a song off Spotify now, which is also, that's a really beautiful song. And it's Strawberry Lane, correct?
Yeah, Strawberry Lane.
This is about a relationship, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's more just about, like the first stages of, in Dundee you say, or in Scotland you say fancying someone.
Yeah.
Taking a fancy to someone, but it's someone that you've maybe known for a while. You're like, oh, just never seen them in that way before. So yeah, it's about a particular night where that happened. But the title, Strawberry Lane, is inspired by a lane in Dundee, which is actually called Strawberry Bank. But when I wrote the song, I thought it was called Strawberry Lane.
Now I'm walking home down Strawberry Lane,
so I called it that.
and the wine left on my lips is slowly turning to champagne.
Also rhymes with champagne, which is a lyric in the chorus.
Oh, it tastes so sweet. Oh, it tastes so sweet.
So that was the first proper song I ever really wrote, and it's just been sitting there. But I thought, because I was thinking about what should be the first song I record when I was talking about recording something.
But it's you that's caught me by surprise, and you've been here this
But I've always just liked that song. It's quite a simple song, but and I had a visual in my head of, getting like a wee video down Strawberry Lane, like shooting a little video and stuff like that. So that's why I chose it. It was a friend of mine who has a photography business. He did that for me, filmed it and edited it. Again, it's quite a simple video, but it's shot in Strawberry Bank, which is quite an iconic street. It's all cobbled street in Dundee. So that's how.
And was that a personal story for you, or do you write more about broad themes, or was it exactly this time when you had this feeling with somebody? Or
Yeah, that was specific about me. Usually either write about myself or other people, or if the experiences other people are having that they share with me will inspire. It just really depends, but that one specifically was about me. But I suppose, again, a lot of people probably can relate to that. It's quite a generic thing. That sort of feeling of starting to see somebody in a romantic way when you haven't before.
Yeah, I just know that some people write about the idea of something, like, or think more specific things that happen in your life, and you react to those, I guess.
Yeah.
Even if it is broader, but
I think that's the way it has been for now. Up till now is quite specific. You know, I don't like sit down and think, what can I write about? It's usually something happens and then I write about it.
And do you pick up the guitar and just start singing out a melody, or do you just write text, or both?
Both. Yeah, I think I'm probably more so melody. Start with the melody. But I do also have I have a lot of lyrics that I've maybe not put to a melody yet because they're just sitting there and I can't find the right one. Yeah. But words, so I'm like, I have to find a melody that fits with those lyrics. So yeah, a mix of both.
Yeah. Or like, are you apprehensive because you think you might fail and it's going to ruin the dream for you a little bit? Are you?
I think it's more that I'm quite, I want it to be right. Like, I don't like the idea of my songs turning into something that I'm not fully happy with. Yeah. So, and that takes time and money as well to invest. Going and spending time to record stuff and making sure that it's not perfect, but what you want it to be.
Maybe we want to do one last song where you just do like the spoken word thing. Do you want to read that now, or just send it to me, or how do you want to do that? Do you have something you could read to us now, or no?
I mean, I just know it in my head.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Maybe you could recite that, and then this is the third song, and it's appropriate because of your situation where you've made a lot of songs but haven't really recorded a much. Mm-hmm. Then, yeah, you read this song, and I'll try to fit it into as the third song. It'd be fun.
Okay. I hope I get it right. Now I've said I know it in my head. I'm thinking, do I know it in my head? It's called Count to 10 with Me. So it goes, I'm watching the news with my TV dinner. All I see is stories of sinners. Switch on over to reality, but it's not a much brighter sight to see. People falling in love, then falling apart, like a peculiar form of theatre art. Tell me, do you feel the same as I do? Does it all get a little overwhelming for you too? Then count to 10 with me and just come away with me, and we'll live in blissful ignorance like nothing is really going on. I'm trying my best, but I can't keep up. There's no bad intentions in messing up. I know that I should watch my back when I walk home alone. Tell me what's up with that, and tell me what's in the air that's making everyone so sad. So tell me, do you feel the same as I do? Does it all get a little overwhelming for you too? Then count to 10 with me and just come away with me, and we'll live in blissful ignorance like nothing is really going on. How nice it would be if this was only in my sleep. I'd roll out of bed and I'd breathe a sigh of relief, but it seems it's not that way. So just come away with me. We'll throw our phones away, then count to 10 with me, and we'll live in blissful ignorance like nothing is really going on.
That was super nice. It got me a little emotional, actually.
Oh, nice.
I know. I think I'm used to hearing music, and you kind of lose the text, but just like to hear the words spoken and stuff. It reminds me. It was a perfect choice, I think, to do this with your last song, because it reminds me of why we do this. You know, it's about the music, but it's about storytelling, and it's about the words. Yeah. So that was really nice. That was super nice. You're a great writer, great musician. Start making more music. I mean, start getting it out there so I can hear it. I'm selfish, to be selfish. And yeah, and thanks for doing the podcast. Thanks for doing the RoomRock thing. I really appreciate it.
Good fun. Nice to meet you and chat to you.
Super nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to what you're going to play next. So
much appreciated.
All right. Take care, Becky.
Right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye now. That was it, folks. It's in the bag. 3 Songs Podcast, RoomRock 3 Songs Podcast, episode 21. Becky Sing has a song, is in the bag. I want to thank Becky, Kid, for being on the show and let me interview her. Really special. It makes me want to keep making 1,000 more of these. Really enjoyed making it. Next episode, whenever that comes, we've got Matt Sanchez, who's a former drummer turned singer-songwriter. And then he talks about his music and his life living in Santa Ana, California. It's going to be a good show, so tune in whenever it comes out, and see you next time. Thanks for listening and watching, guys.